Howdy y'all, my name's Dave. Welcome to the Orlando Universal Traveler channel. Today's episode is on the younger park goers that may not be able to ride all the rides. I want to talk about both parks here at Universal Studios Florida, as well as Islands of Adventure and things that they can do that are alternatives to riding rides. We've got one area here at DreamWorks. We've got 3 areas over in Islands of Adventure. So while I'm making my way into the parks, watch this intro and we'll get it started. After we've made our way through the gates here at Universal Studios Florida, you'll make your way down the main boulevard to Hollywood Avenue, hang a right there at the Today Cafe in Wicked, continue on the path down to the Animal Actors on Location, hang a right, and there on the left is DreamWorks. First up here in DreamWorks is the meet and greet for Gabby's Playhouse, as well as the trolls and other characters here in the blue awning. Shrek's Swamp for Little Ogres is a great place to explore, climb, slide, and there's even an area to play in the water. Here along the path in Shrek's Swamp for Little Ogres is Pinocchio's house. Don't miss ringing his doorbell.
You know who really confused us? Me!
There are many interactive areas here in DreamWorks Land, Mama Luna's Feline Fiesta, and King Harold's Swamp Symphony. DreamWorks Land has 2 shows for you, the DreamWorks Imagination Celebration, as well as Poe Live. Prior to getting to Poe Live, though, you do make your way through Poe's Kung Fu Training Camp, which is a great play area for the youngest of parkgoers, but be aware, there are 2 areas with water, both of which will get your kiddos really soaked. As we wrap up this area of Universal Studios Florida, I did want to just mention real quick about the Troller Coaster. That is that kid-friendly attraction, but again, this is really a round ride alternative. Over to Islands of Adventure. After making your way through the gates here at Islands of Adventure, you'll be in the port of entry. Make your way through the port of entry, hang a ride at Confisco's. Across the bridge, you can't miss it, is Seuss Landing. That's our first area that we're going to take a look at. As I mentioned, this area is for the youngest of parkgoers. Dr. Seuss creative characters are throughout this area. There's areas to explore, so likely this is probably ages 2 to maybe 5, 6 years of age. You know your child better than I do, but some fun play areas for those youngest of parkgoers. In addition to that, right outside of this area on the main Dr. Seuss lane is a meet and greet area that you don't want to miss. Meet some of your favorite Dr. Seuss characters. That will wrap up Seuss Landing. Now over to Toon Lagoon, just past Marvel Superhero Island. So as you make your way through port of entry, head left, go through Marvel Superhero Island and into Toon Lagoon. The area we're going to focus on is called Me Ship the Olive. Before sailing over to Me Ship the Olive, we're going to see an area for meet and greet that you can potentially see Popeye and Olive Oil. When making your way through Toon Lagoon, behind the statue of Popeye is a bridge that goes by the Popeye and Bluto's Bilge-Ratch barges. Cross that bridge there, and then continue on that path, and you'll find the ship, the Olive, which is a great little play area for, I would probably say, between 5 and 10 years old. It's a lot of climbing, great views from me ship, the Olive, of several coasters, so don't miss that. Our final 2 areas will be in Jurassic Park, so as you made your way through Port of Entry, past Marvel Superhero Island, Toon Lagoon, make your way into Jurassic Park. Across from River Adventure, it's kind of tucked back in a ways, along with the Pteranodon Flyers queue, but just behind that is Camp Jurassic. There's a large sign. I'll show you here in a minute. Then we're going to make our way over to the Discovery Center for our final stop. And as I share the Jurassic Park gate here with you, if you don't mind, please give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and then click that notifications bell. That way I know I'm bringing you content that you enjoy. Thanks so much. This area is a great multi-level play area, prehistoric themed, caves, mines, net courses, rope courses, observation posts, interactive paths, just so much to do here. This is fantastic. An absolutely fantastic area for those kids that would like to have an alternative to rides. After you've made your way out of Camp Jurassic and you hang a right going past River Adventure, you come along on the right-hand side is the Discovery Center. This upper level does have shopping and a restaurant. However, here at the stairway, it takes you downstairs to the actual Discovery Center. There are elevators if you're in need of that along the back walls there. But again, here let's take a look at some of these fossilized dinosaurs. Once we've made our way downstairs, you'll find these massive dinosaurs along the floorway here. Fantastic area to explore. Then we get into the various interactive elements of the Discovery Center. I won't go through each of those, but I'll pass by each one of these for you so that you can take a look at this. I'll mention this area here. This is the nursery. A lot of times they will have a show where a dinosaur egg will hatch, and you get to name it and things of that nature. Just, again, a great interactive experience for the young ones. And as we look for some fossilized dinosaurs in this wall with these scanners, that's going to wrap up all of the areas that I feel will be great ride alternatives for those young park goers that can't ride all the rides. Thank you so much for watching. And that's going to wrap up another episode here on the Orlando Universal Traveler channel. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications bell, and we'll catch you next time. Check out one of these other videos too.